What's up YouTube, it's Elijah One Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K22 next generation build video. So once again we have a very special treat for you guys. Big shout out to Phoenix on Twitter and YouTube dropping this build in the comment section once again, or letting us know about this build once again in the comment section. Going absolutely crazy. Now when he said he found a 7-2 center with Slashing Takeover, I was like, yep, I have to try this out. This is going to be absolutely insane. And wow, I cannot believe how this build moves. It is absolutely insane. It's definitely going to be a top 3 favorite build of mine, I can't lie. The way that this thing moves is so nice. You can even probably take this to the park. It might be hard if you get ISO'd, but still, the way that this build moves is absolutely insane. But let's just get right into it. So first things first, this is another metric system build. So if you don't know how to get into the metric system very easily, from the main menu, just go down to features, click on settings, scroll down until you see units of measurement, and then simply switch it over to the metric system just like that. And then once you're done making the build, you can come back, switch it back over to imperial system to get 7 feet, 7'1", all those measurements back, and then go back and load up your player. And of course, if you have your Rebirth, you might as well make this a Rebirth build, so go ahead and click yes. Now of course, this is another center. Your hand, you can pick left, right, doesn't matter. Jersey number, pick your favorite number, also does not matter. So we're gonna go up to 2.17. So when you switch this back to the imperial system, it will come out as 7'2". I'm not exactly sure what the exact conversion is from 2.17 meters to feet, but it does come out to 7'2" once you switch it back to the imperial system. And then here you want to drop your weight all the way down to 101 kilograms, and your wingspan you want to go to 2.41. Now it's one less than max wingspan, so go 2.41 just so you can get that Hall of Fame sniper. That's the reason why I wanted to go with this. You don't even get anything to your dunking really, so I just went with this so I can get a little bit more shooting. And as you guys can tell, I've been lights out with this build. Now body shape, you can pick whatever you want. Of course, I'm gonna go with the compact. I'm gonna go with the skinny because this will be deceiving. Remember, with the Slashing Takeover, dual Slashing Takeover, you can get plus 15 to strength, or with the juice perk plus 21. So you'll be able to get a decent amount of strength on this build still. And looking skinny, it's gonna throw some people off. They think they're gonna be able to back you down in the post, but no. So click continue. For a close shot, you want to go up to 93 so you can get that Hall of Fame grace under pressure. Driving layup and driving dunk, you definitely want to max both of those out. So in Slashing Takeover, dual Slashing Takeover plus 15 to both of these ratings, or with the juice perk plus 21. So in dual Slashing Takeover, we're gonna get a 98 driving dunk and a 99 driving layup with the juice perk. And of course, we're gonna get a 99 standing dunk so we can get that Hall of Fame posterizer to go with this Slashing Takeover. And we get 27 finishing badges, so not too bad at all. Now you can get some post control. You'll have to tweak it however you want. You can get up to like a 68 or a 67 post control, I believe, but I ended up not going with it. I wanted to put points elsewhere, and this is just the way it worked out. But if you want to put post control, go ahead, tweak it so you can still get that Slashing Takeover. Do whatever you want. Of course, max out the mid range. We can get that 80 mid range for Hall of Fame sniper. Definitely want that. We got a 74 3 ball as well too. That'll be 81 with the juice perk, and we actually do get a free throw on this build, so go up to an 84 free throw. So there we go. People that been complaining about these builds not having free throws, we're gonna get a free throw on this build no matter what. So very, very nice. Pass accuracy, we are gonna get 85 pass accuracy as well too. So we're gonna get that gold bullet pass or be able to throw real nice passes, and go ahead and max out your ball handle and speed with ball. Now, unfortunately, we're 1 point away from getting bronze quick first step on this build. That would have been absolutely nasty, but just the way it works out, unfortunately, we don't. But we can still get some pretty nice playmaking badges. You can still get your bronze unpluckable, at least bronze glue hands, so it's going to be really nice for catching some terrible passes and being able to shoot a little bit more consistently. Now, our interior defense, you want to go up to a 37. So unfortunately, we don't get much interior defense. You can only go, I think you can get up to like a 40 interior defense, but after that you start losing the slashing takeover. So unfortunately, that's probably the worst part about this build. But man, I've been still be able to get a lot of blocks and steals even without the interior defense. You still have a 7'2" frame. We're gonna get a 98 block as well too. So we got some badges, we got some defense to make up for it. Of course, our perimeter defense, you want to max that out. You want to max out your steal. You have a 7'11" wingspan. This is what the 2.41 meters comes out to. You get a ton of steals with this. I cannot even lie. It is really, really nice. And our block, we want to go up to a 98, so it can cost us 1 less badge point on rim protector. As you see here, it costs 5 points right now. You go down to 97, it costs you 6. And we also get an extra badge that way by going up to 98. So it is definitely worth it because we will only be able to get 24 defensive badges. But I put all my extra badges onto defense. And of course, you want to max out your defensive rebound. So with the juice perk as well too, you will get a 99 defensive rebound. So that's going to be really nice. And you do get that gold rebound chaser at least. And I've been pleasantly surprised by the way this build rebounds. You're going to get a 96 vertical as well too, 7'11" wingspan. Man, this build moves insane. It is seriously the most athletic tall big man that you can get. It's incredible. And our offensive rebound put up to a 72, so we can get that 24th defensive badge. Now our speed, of course, max that out. Slashing takeover, dual slashing takeover plus 15 to the speed with a juice perk plus 21. So this means a 7'2" build is going to get a 90 speed and takeover. That's what I mean. This build moves different. And even the ball handle as well too. You're going to get a 71 ball handle in dual slashing takeover with the juice perk. So you should even be able to dribble a little bit with the 7'2" build. Slash to the rack with that 98 driving dunk. Have an 81 3 ball as well too. 90 speed, 98 block. Like this build just goes absolutely insane. This, like I said, this is going to be probably one of my top 3 favorite builds. The way this build moves is just different. And that slashing takeover lets you dunk everything. The standing dunks are absolutely incredible too. Of course, max out acceleration. You want to max out your strength, like I said. So with that compact frame, you can get plus 21 to your strength with the slashing takeover. So an 83 strength and dual slashing takeover as well too. So you can definitely hold your own in the post with this. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I seriously love this build. It's amazing. Vertical, you want to go up to 75 so you can get those elite big man contact dunks. And then the rest of it, you want to max out in your stamina to a 90. So 27, 20, 15, and 24 badge spread. Very solid all the way around and amazing ratings. And like I said, that juice perk goes absolutely crazy to give you plus 21 and without it, plus 15 still. So super nasty build. Go ahead, click continue. There we have it right there. You can get slashing, sharpshooting, playmaking, and even glass cleaning takeover. So you can pick what you want, but of course, this is the slashing takeover video. I love finishing moves. Double up that dual finishing moves. Get that juice perk plus 21. Without it, plus 15. Absolutely insane. Go ahead, click finish. And there we have it. Glass Cleaning Facilitator. Shades of DeAndre Ayton, Nikola Jokic, and Bill Walton. Kind of crazy Bill Walton's in there, but hey, regardless, I love this build, man. It's going to be a top 3. I can already feel it. So for our badges, of course, you want to rock with that Hall of Fame posterizer. Silver Limitless Takeoff would be absolutely fun. I want that Hall of Fame fast twitch as well too. Putback boss could be fun if you want to throw that in bronze. Totally up to you. But first, I would definitely throw on that Hall of Fame Grace Under Pressure. And you could even throw on Hall of Fame Rise Up, bronze putback boss, and even bronze Fearless Finisher just to finish your layups even a little bit better. So there's some finishing badges. Our shooting badges, which you can still spark with. Bronze Catch and Shoot, of course. Hall of Fame Sniper. Once you get your hot zones, you definitely want to throw in Hot Zone Hunter. Limitless Spot Up and Silver, that could be extremely fun as well too. Even go with Silver Corner Specialist just to make sure you're banging out of the corner. And you could even go with your Silver Blinders if you wanted, and maybe even Bronze Deadeye just to make make sure that you can really shoot over those. You are 7'2", those small defenders, they try to close out on you. No sir, they won't be able to. Playmaking, of course you want to go with that gold bullet passer, silver needle threader for sure, bronze unpluckable, definitely want that, bronze glue hands of course as well too. You could even throw on some type of break start if you want. You could throw in Hall of Fame break starter just like that, but you do have an 85 pass accuracy, so you probably don't even really need break starter, but you could even just throw it on silver. Post playmaker might be useful to you as well too. If you want to throw that on gold, you will be able to get offensive rebounds. You still can throw passes out of the post as well too, or you could even throw it on silver dimer, and maybe even bronze post playmaker. So you got a good spread right here. Of course, defensive badges. Now I did put +6 to this. I did hit level 39 in 2 seasons, so I get +2 from that, and also +4 from college. So of course, gold rebound chaser, definitely want that. Silver interceptor, of course, want that Hall of Fame intimidator and Hall of Fame pogo stick, 100%. You can even throw on that bronze rim protector, just like I was talking about. And of course, we should have +7 here if you hit level 39 2 times in seasons 1 and 2. And your college, you should have +6, so we still have +7. You can even throw on your Hall of Fame chase down artist, so we could have 2 badges left, or you could even just throw this on like silver, something like that, and then we'd still have 4 points left. And you can even throw on maybe even worm, because you do have a little bit of strength there, so totally up to you. Next up, I'll show you guys the rebirth badges and attributes. So first things first, you want to increase your attributes so you can unlock some of your higher tier of badges. So you want to go with an 84 close shot. There's a few finishing badges that unlock at that level, and you want to go up to a 75 driving dunk. Can go up to a 77, but just go up to 75 for now. Get that 99 standing dunk so you can get Hall of Fame posterizer off rip. 80 mid-range for Hall of Fame sniper. Max out your 3-ball as well too, and you want to go up to an 80 pass accuracy, just the way it works out for now. And of course, max out your ball handle and your speed. Increase your perimeter defense all the way, and your steal up to a 67. Block up to an 81 for gold intimidator. And then you want to put your defensive rebound up to 91 so you can get that gold rebound chaser. Max out your speed, of course. You can leave your acceleration for now. Max out your strength to a 62. Vertical, max that out so you can get those elite contact dunks. And then your stamina up to a 90. So there we have it, a 90 overall. 270k BC once again, but a great starting point. You'll be able to finish, shoot, play make, play some defense, and you have your physicals for the most part as well too. Now see, I have 6 extra badges, but I would put those on the defensive side of things. Now of course, I already made this build, so I'm not going to put BC into it again, but I would go Hall of Fame posterizer for 6, and then of course silver fast twitch for your 8. Shooting, I like the initial setup of gold sniper, bronze catch and shoot, bronze corner specialist, and bronze limitless spot up. So you just have a nice little spread of badges to make sure that you can hit from pretty much anywhere, and also to make sure you're money from the corner. Playmaking badges, so you can go with your silver bullet passer. We don't have 85 yet. Silver needle threader, that'll help you create or make some more passes as well too. And you can go your bronze unpluckable and bronze gold glue hands for your 7 badge points right there. Now of course, defense, and if you have that +6, you can apply that right away once you get into the NBA. But of course, you want to go with your gold rebound chaser. I would go bronze rim protector, and you can go silver pogo stick, or maybe you want to go with bronze pogo stick and bronze intimidator. Totally up to you. But next up, we do have 2 gameplays where we go absolutely crazy. I am seriously very impressed with how this build plays, but enough of me talking, let's just get right into these rec gameplays. So first up here, we have a nasty 23.7 rebound, 6 assists, 5 steal, 2 block, 9 of 13 field goals, and 4 of 4 from deep. So an absolutely full gameplay. And then after that, we have a 20 point, 13 rebound, 7 assists, 4 steal, 3 block, and we go 4 of 7 from deep as well too. So even with that 74 3-ball, we're absolutely money. And these 2 gameplays are actually gameplays where I just hopped in the rec by myself right before work, just getting a quick game in. Wanted to see if I can get some gameplays, get some clips, and of course this worked out unbelievably. This gameplay absolutely insane. This is seriously an example of when running with randoms goes extremely well. We faced against this full squad, this full team, and we absolutely killed it. We all played so amazing, and as you can see, look how fast I'm moving down the court. For a 7'2" build, the way that this thing moves is just different. The rebounding right there, even with that 92 rebound or 91 rebound at the moment, because I haven't increased it to 92 quite yet, but that gold rebound chaser going absolutely crazy. And as you can tell too, I don't have a perk here right now as well. Right there, I only got an 84 close shot. I think I might have been able to make that with a 93 close shot, and if I had Hall of Fame grace under pressure, I do think that that was even a makeable shot. But right here, you can't leave me open in the corner as well too, so you can even green up with it. This build seriously can do it all. Now, it doesn't have any post moves or anything like that, but once again, there's the defense. 37 interior defense, but this build can recover super nicely. Once you get chased on artist on this build too as well, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. You'll be able to play some pretty good defense, and of course, you look at that dot right there too. The passing is gonna be absolutely amazing. Be able to grab rebounds, throw full court outlet passes. It's super nice. It's gonna be absolutely incredible right there. This guy was an unbelievable shooter, man. He was lights out. I think he missed like his first 2 shots, but then after that, it was just absolutely money. See, look at this, like, oh, unfortunately I missed the dunk right there, but if I had Slashing Takeover, I definitely think I could have made that, because once again, in Slashing Takeover with the juice perk, we get a 98 driving dunk, and once again, you still will be able to get blocks even with that 37 interior defense. Coming down on the other end, hitting that green beam 3, man, like I said, this build is probably gonna be a top 3 favorite build of mine. It's just so different. I don't have the juice perk yet, but I can't wait to get it. It's definitely gonna be unbelievable. I'll probably end up grinding this build out next, I can't even lie. I was thinking I was gonna do this bonus build, but man, the way that this build plays is just so different. And like, look at that. That is absolutely insane. 74 3 ball, going absolutely dummy with it. Like, just look how fast I can move with this. Like 7'2". The other center is gonna be like, how the hell is this guy moving so fast? But that Slashing Takeover with that plus 15 or plus 21 speed, the 7'11" wingspan, along with the 67 steal, you'll also be able to get plus 7 to that with the juice perk. So 74 steal in Takeover once again too. But silver interceptor, you'll be able to pick off a ton of passes. Like, I almost had a 5x5 in these 2 gameplays. Like, it's really possible for this build to be a 5x5 build. And like I said, I think you will be able to play in the park with this as well too. Just because look like how fast you're moving and everything, but it might be a little bit tough on the defensive end. That's absolute cheese right there too. They can't stop that. Them 7'2", who's gonna stop me at the rim like that? Maybe a 7'3" paint setter or glassitis, but other than that, man, you're gonna make a ton of stuff over everybody. You also have that 99 close shot and takeover as well too. Like, oh my god, this build is just so much fun. I wish we could have got, like, bro, like, that is absolutely insane. I just dunked on 3 people down there. Now, any other build, I don't think I would have gone up for a dunk like that. But with the Slashing Takeover, 7'2", 99 standing dunk, you're too little down there, man. I'm just going to hammer on you. So there we go. We absolutely dismantled this full squad, 72 to 35. Like I said, this is when running with randoms goes extremely well. And as you see, 23-7-6, 5 steals and 2 blocks. And we went absolutely crazy right there. Now, next gameplay, once again, we are running with some randoms too, but actually one of them was a subscriber, so shout out to Mr. Doom, or Dr. Doom, I'm sorry, as you can see in the far right there. Big shout out to him. He said, hey man, I'm a fan after the game. That was dope. Good to play with you guys. Always sweet to see some fans in the rec or some subs in the rec. And here we have it against a 7'3" two-way facilitator. So very interesting matchup, but I do get 13 rebounds in this. I am able to hold my own, and like I said, this kind of will show you the paint defense as well too, because he tried to back me down at some points. He was trying to take stuff on me inside. You can still get easy blocks even on the 7'3" center, so it's really nice. I unfortunately had a lot of turnovers in this game, but that's okay. See right here, oh man, this is great gameplay as well too. Unfortunately, we blew a lead. We lost by 3 points, but I just wanted to show you guys what this build is capable of. I wanted to show you guys the interior defense. Even with 37, you can still play some great defense inside. You got that 7'11" wingspan, just like I'm talking about. This build, absolutely insane. Big shout out to Phoenix once again, man. This is incredible. And of course, I have to show a few of my misses. Of course, I'm not absolutely perfect in this gameplay. But once again, not getting dunked on, but you will get dunked on with that 37 interior defense, but still, you can still hold it down in the paint down there and absolutely hold your own. Once again, that 67 steal, man, it's really nice. I love the way that this build plays. Once again, it's going to be top 3, I think. I think this might change the rec center a little bit. I think you might start seeing some more 7'2s with Slashing Takeover out there, because once you play against this build, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's, how could you not want to make this build? Like, honestly, it's It's too fast, it's too versatile, you can still shoot, your dunking is absolutely incredible. I wish we could get pro contact dunks. That was a beautiful pass. I had to try and finish that right there, but unfortunately I couldn't quite get it. Like, how can you stop this? Like, even for being a 7'3" big, you probably aren't going to be fast enough to keep up with it, especially in takeover when I can get up to like a 70 speed with ball in this build. That's absolutely insane, you guys. Like, I'm so in love with this build. Big shout out to Phoenix once again for showing me this. Boom. Like, you can't leave it open from the 3-point land either. And if you guys want to know what jump shot I'm using, I am using base 3 pure Rudy Gay release, 100% speed, hitting big whites out the corner right there too. And like I said, this gameplay is a tight gameplay the whole entire game. Like, dude, that was in takeover as well too, so that's going absolutely insane. So me and my matchup, we are both players of the half. I am struggling a little bit. I am 4 of 9, but I end up 7 of 14 and 4 of 7 from 3-point land, so I kind of start picking it up. But like I said, like, 7'3", he's obviously got some strength to him. He's trying to push me down. Doesn't work. I can play defense greatly still. I can still do my thing. So very, very nice, but still, you probably will get dunked on here or there by some of those 99 driving dunk slashers and everything like that, but man, you'll still be able to do what you need to do on defense. Like, in this build, very versatile. In the passing, it's so nice. It's like, I could compare this to like a Wilt Chamberlain type of build with like Jokic passing. Like, look at those outlet passes. Nice, crisp, clean, full court outlet passes. Man, I just can't get enough. Big corner green once again. You sag off, it's gonna be a green, man. I absolutely love it, even with that 74 3-ball. And once again, I don't have juice in this video once again, but we get the bailout dunk right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. This slashing takeover, I swear it must increase your standing dunk tendencies quite a bit, because it is absolutely incredible. Look at this layup animation too. Oh, both of us were on the mic. We're like, yo, what layup animation is that? It was absolutely crazy. He was getting these wild animations, but he was finishing pretty much all of them as well too. But as you can see, we have a double-double here, 18-12. We got 6 assists. Like I said, I was a bit struggling with the turnovers. They were spamming the passing lanes like crazy, this team, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. But once again, another great defensive clip. Timed it perfect and was waiting for those pump fakes. Get that garbage out of here. Easy money. 7'11" wingspan. I only have an 81 block right now as well too. Still snagging rebounds over the 7'3s just like that. Like, I am very, very impressed with how this build plays. I don't think you can get better than this, honestly. This might be the one. I cannot even lie. Like, so once again, we unfortunately blew the lead. 4 points right here. We come down and I actually get fouled for the 3-pointer. And this first free throw, I actually forgot I'm trying out Sean Marion's free throw. I just wanted to mess around because I actually have a free throw on this build. So I was like, I want to try a different one. And I wanted to try Sean Marion just to be goofy. But unfortunately, I forgot for that first one. So I went very late. But we actually do get a green for that third one. And we end up with our 20th point, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. And of course, we have 4 steals, and 3 blocks. So very good gameplays as well too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, hit that sub if you're new as well too, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.